Included in the new Market Analyser 7 package is the D2MX trading tools, and a series of tools here which are advanced tools allowing you to make the best trading decisions based on the information that you have at hand. It also allows you to speed up finding trading opportunities, and one of the tools to do that is the Analyser. Now with the Analyser, and we can scan say the top 20 watch lists, the S&P ASX 20, the S&P ASX 50, or any watch list that we have of either our own or the system watch lists for shares that meet a set criteria. Now we can set up that criteria by choosing in here what the criteria is. Let's say if we've got the commodity channel index below the signal line of minus 100, and we're looking at a 7-day CCI. We'll calculate that and scan the market to find those opportunities that are currently oversold as indicated by the commodity channel index. And there's a series of charts here that are available. So instead of spending hours looking through charts to find whether a particular share has met your criteria, you can very quickly do that using the D2MX Analyser. So if we were looking at, say, a MACD divergence, let's calculate for that, and there's a list of shares that meet that criteria based on the watch list that we're looking at. And we could look wider, let's say look at the top 50 and have a look at what there has triggered a divergence, where the MACD is rising and the price is falling, and there's half a dozen shares where that criteria has been met out of 50 shares that are available. So you can see this is a very quick way to identify trading opportunities with the D2MX Analyser. But you can take this a step further using another tool in here, the Analyser Wizard. And what the Analyser Wizard allows you to do is combine indicators. So rather than looking for just one indicator to trigger, what we're looking for is more than one indicator, and we can put them together in any combination that we choose. So we'll create a new combination of indicators and we'll call it oversold. Tell it OK. And what we're going to look at here is two things. We're going to look at the share price being above a moving average, so essentially an uptrending share. MA2 averages above below, and we'll add that in. We can now set up the criteria. So we've got a 3-period simple moving average crossing over a 9-period simple moving average. If the fast one is above the slow based on the closing price, then from this criteria say the share is an uptrend. So that's the first part, and we'll come back and review look back in a moment. Now the other thing we're looking for is the market to have pulled back. There's many ways that you can look at a pullback in the market. You can look at, say, the Williams percent R or the stochastic, and when the Williams percent R, we'll add that in, is 14 days is below its signal line of minus 50, we'll take it the share has dropped to that point. So the share is in an uptrend and it has pulled back based on the Williams percent R. And we'll trim that down to, say, 7 days. So if the Williams percent R is below minus 50 and the moving average is in an uptrend, the 3 periods above the 9, then we'll combine those criteria. But there's one more thing that we can consider, and that is our look back period. If the look back is 0, it means that both of these criteria must be true on the same day, so at the same time. We'll add here a look back of 2 days on the Williams percent R. So if it's been oversold within the last 2 days, then we'd consider it. And we change the look back here for the moving average within the last day must be above. So if it's only just crossed down, then we would still consider this as a criteria. So once we've created our indicator, we can save that. The indicator's been created. And now we can use the D2MX Analyser to find the shares that meet that criteria. So if we scroll right down to the bottom, there's our oversold criteria, and we click on calculate. And there are 4 shares today that have pulled back but are in an uptrend as defined by the criteria that we've set up. So both the Analyser and the Analyser Wizard allow you to very quickly scan the markets to find the trading opportunities that you're looking for. And rather than scrolling through thousands of charts, you can just simply run a quick scan and you can see very quickly get the results for the companies that meet that criteria. Double click on any company and the chart for that company will load. And you can use any of your templates, either the blank one or any of the other templates that you've set up to view the share. So rather than looking at all the shares in the market every day, you can run the scan to find those that meet your criteria. So if you've got any questions on the Analyser or the Analyser Wizard, please give customer service a call on 1300 363 766. I wish you successful trading.